Hello there, my name is Ryan Reynolds.
And I'm Sandra Bullock, and we're doing Artist on Artist.
For MySpace.
Welcome.
Welcome. Or Willkommen. Right? Right? Am I right or am I right? Okay. Sandra?
Yes, Ryan.
Now don't tell me.
I feel like that Prince song.
I'm wearing purple heels?
Yes, Lisa.
Oh.
You know, Purple Rain?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yes, Lisa.
Purple rain, purple rain. Let me know more of that. How the hell did we meet?
J-Date?
Sandra, have you ever done something you were forced to do and ended up finding it was more enjoyable than you thought it would be?
Sex.
Oh, my God. Wow. And I agree.
First time always hurts.
Yeah, it does. It was about the 10th time I stopped crying.
And I love it now. I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
no, have I ever been forced to do something that later on I found enjoyable? I am drawing such a blank because I've done a lot of horrible things. No one forced me to do them, but I did the horrible things.
Wow.
And I enjoyed them. All the horrible things that I did. But I feel bad. I pretended like I didn't enjoy them because I was like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
I can't believe I'm going to do it again.
I'm going to do it again, again, again.
Wow.
I don't think anyone could ever really force me to do anything I didn't want to do.
You don't usually mix nudity and martial arts, but we did. It was expertly lit Cirque du Soleil porn. You know, it was a little awkward for the first hour or so, and then after a while we're just having like mundane conversations.
Flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
And the poor crew, like we're hanging out,
Yeah, I know.
everyone's business, and the crew's like,
Yeah.
and it's right before then they go lunch, and the
Yeah.
crew's like, we don't want a
we're
lunch,
good.
we're good,
Yeah.
we're going to just keep filming.
Like all these poor grips all standing around. Like, Frank, you're sitting on my fig leaf. Could you mind?
The moment where I had to back up towards the bed, you know, my focus was, there's a camera here, and I had to back up, and then in the middle of it I went, oh my God, there's about 3 men right behind me that are seeing me.
Yeah.
And it's that truck beeping sound.
Yeah.
You know, wide load, backing up, beep, beep. What do you do? How do you say I'm sorry for that?
I don't think you needed to apologize. Those guys
No.
actually broke face bones smiling. I know that I'd like revealed too much when we crashed into each other a couple of times when I saw the cameraman like go, oh!
Or Ann Fletcher would say,
Yeah.
Ryan, I can see your ball.
Yeah. Well, because I only have one? I don't understand. Why don't we pluralize these?
Because only one showed up.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Okay, let's segue from ball talk to this question
Yeah.
from a MySpace user.
I'm ready.
Arthur asks,
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Ryan,
Yeah.
if you had to be an assistant to anyone living or dead, who would it be? That's actually really,
That's a very good question.
that's an awesome question.
My God, maybe Madame Curie, because then I could have warned her. Lady! You're dying! Radiation poisoning. I don't know why that popped into my head, but
Why I wonder why most things pop into your head.
but it did, and that's why I'm going to go with it. But I would
That's why you're
definitely,
brilliant.
yeah, I would definitely take Madame Curie, because I would, you know, I would be the father of something besides a child.
You have a child?
No, I don't. No. Nothing. No, I don't.
Exclusively on MySpace.
Exclusively on MySpace. Today on MySpace, a live birth. Yeah.
I had Oscar's bits and pieces in my face for solid 8 hours, and I couldn't love him more.
Because of it, or
Because
in
of
spite
that.
of it?
No, because of that. And because he's so brilliant. I don't know how he made up his character, but just the sweetness and the vulnerability and the innocence in his character. You would want to make an entire movie on Oscar and have sequel after sequel,
Yeah.
and I don't think you would ever tire of watching Oscar. Brilliant. Mary Steenburgen?
Very, very sweet.
Yes. And beautiful.
Incredibly talented woman.
Yes. But you just look at her and you go, how is it that you look this good? She looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Betty White is always a great conversation starter for me.
Because anyone you bring it up to is like, oh my God, I love Betty White. There's not one person in the world that doesn't love Betty White. Too bad she's a horrible person.
That day when I came on set and she was eating a panda steak, that was gross. I was like, you're an animal rights activist. What are you doing, girl? And she's all like, I don't care. I'm going to eat this panda. And I was all like, dude, that's cold.
What is wrong with you? The dog.
We love the dog.
We love the dog. There was about 6 of them.
Yeah.
But that
At the end of the
dog-
movie, there was like 2.
Because of Betty, again?
That was a talking point we weren't supposed to go over. Yeah.
That dog was a better actor than you and I and the entire cast put together.
You say that often.
Yeah, I know.
I agree.
Thank you for watching Artist on Artist
Thank you very much.
on MySpace, and come see our movie, The Proposal.
June 19th.